Welcome back. It's good to talk to you again today. And today we are talking about continuing our living the diet-free lifestyle today work. And the last time we talked, we were talking about self-care to stress less. And I hope you enjoyed the Sunrise on the Rocks video and were able to find some things that really made you light up, made you feel light, that you enjoyed and felt it in your body, how it instantaneously can lower our stress levels. Today, what we're talking about is stopping dieting and eating intuitively instead. So let me share a little bit about why dieting doesn't work. So the research says 95% of dieters regain the weight they lost and sometimes more. And the reason for that, well, there are multiple reasons. A couple of them are the fact that the body really responds to restricted calories in a self-protection mode. So it'll decrease your metabolic rate so that you're not using as many calories to live your life as much. You don't need as much energy. It also increases the hormone ghrelin, which is our hunger hormone, and decreases the hormone leptin, which is our fullness hormone. So the body is really kind of telling you, hey, please eat. And that's why a lot of diets fail, because the body is fighting against you. And there's a high cost and many dangers to continuing this dieting up and down with weights, this yo-yo dieting, or going up and down and trying over and over again to get a different result by doing the same thing. And so the way that we work at living a diet-free lifestyle is to really start to tune into your body, because only you live in your body. Only you know when your body's hungry. Only you know when it's full. And if you've had a chronic history of dieting, this takes a little bit of work to kind of get used to. How does my body feel? What does it feel like for me to be hungry? What does it feel like for me to be full? What does it feel like for me to be satisfied with food? And so this intuitive eating process is a process that just takes some time. But what we're doing is we're tuning into you. Who better to learn to trust with food but yourself, instead of relying on external rules, regulations, restrictions, deprivation, and dieting. So we're really starting to tune into you. And to read a little bit more about this, for today, head on over to shapingperspectives.com and check out the blog Diets Don't Work. It'll give you some really foundational information about why diets don't work and how we can learn to have freedom and peace with food, and that it can be pleasurable and it can be part of our days without it taking up and consuming all of our thoughts. If this is something you'd like a little bit more information about or have some questions, at the end of the blog, you can click a link and sign up for a free 15-minute clarity call with me, and we can talk a little bit more about this. Because this is an integral part, and it is not the only part. I think what happens is people tend to think that it's all about the food, and it really isn't. It's just one part of this whole program. That's why we have these really 6